Cloud Striker, aka Fat Chicken, is a build that can help you practice assault boosting and kicks. Hello, it's Grind here with a quite off-meta build for Armored Core 6 that utilizes a surprising amount of synergy to make an interesting one-trick build. Strongest build in AC6? Certainly not, but it is an interesting build that can help you learn some integral skills in AC6. The reason why I called this build the Fat Chicken is because we're going to be using the spring chicken legs. Since we're going to be practicing kicking, I'm making kicks a large focus of the build. The legs with the best kick in game in terms of damage, impact, and range are reverse joints. And if you've watched my legs video, you will know that kick damage scales to weight, so we're running the spring chicken legs to host a heavy reverse joint armored core. We're going to be running the Burzo booster, a popular booster especially on heavier setups, thanks to having the fastest assault boost speed. The rest of our defensive setup is heavily geared towards bulking up the Cloud Striker. Stability is a stat that I am going to stress on, in order to help offset a reverse joint's poor stability. There are two things to keep in mind though. The core piece can be swapped for the Tianqiang core. You can also swap to the large coral generator instead, which you would want to keep the main dish core. I find both styles usable with their own pros and cons. I ended up running the main dish core with the Hokushi because I can still have enough energy efficiency with the setup, and I like its looks much better. As for the arms, I did purposely pick an arm with high recoil control because I'm running double Ludlows to poke and give ourselves some range during PvP. And for PvE, the Ludlow is excellent at clearing trash mobs. The continuous fire is usually enough to keep the pressure on. As for the back slot, we need to give our chicken some wings. Many of the non-missile back weapons will cancel our assault boost, so unless we pick missiles, our choices are actually limited. But I don't want to run missiles because we're constantly fighting at a closer range. There is something nice that we can use while we focus on kicks. I've talked a bit about the orbits during my update video when they buffed the laser orbit. I still think these are weaker than the Huxleys overall, but in this case, I am using them because they have longer range than the Huxleys and also lasts longer. This allows the laser orbit to poke well. We want to have these constantly out while we stick to the enemy and not overheat whenever possible. And that's about it for the build introduction. The entire game plan for PvP is to very single-mindedly assault boost at our enemy while shooting at them. Honestly, for PvE too. But you will also learn how to manage your ammunition and heat well to quickly run through the stage. Our stagger punish is basically our kick, since kicks have extremely high direct hit adjustments. Since the build is relatively simple to pilot, you can focus on learning how and when to kick, and how to control your assault boosts better, how to manage your energy regardless of the generator you choose, and even weapon heat or reloads. Well, I tried to keep the build explanation portion as short as possible, because I highly suggest checking out some gameplay to understand the extent you can push this build. Despite being such a simple build, it has its charm in both PvE and PvP. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, let's just bust through all of these shooting while we assault boost. Very easy, we cleared all of them. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna skip that one. We don't really have to clear everything. You see I'm low on ammo, so I can reload here or, just finish off the clip. Sorry, I kinda screwed up there. For kicks, you mostly want to be on hard lock, or else during soft lock, it's going to kick where your camera is pointing. So it's much easier to hit the target with hard lock. We can use our orbit first to do some damage so that our kick can finish off the battleship. And yep, same thing here. And if we don't need our orbit anymore, we can let it go on a cooldown. And yeah, because we're running the Burzo, so we can speed through the map really quickly, and time is of essence for S rank. So this build is good at doing two things. It's fairly fast when it comes to traveling across long distances. Okay, I kind of ran out of ammo there because I forgot to reload with the Ludlows. But against these type of mini bosses, if you can stagger them, one kick will finish them off basically. Because kicks have such direct hit adjustment, we're doing over 2000 damage if they're staggered. And even if they're not, we're doing quite a bit too. So these smaller ones, a kick is sufficient as well. And a kick, yep. Basically, yeah, just allows you to practice kicking. Okay, there we go. Stagger and kick, 2000 plus damage, and an easy finish off with our orbit and our Ludlows. Okay, that was a late dodge by me, but yeah. Also, I chose quite a long stage to let you get a feel of traveling and fighting different mobs, both small ones with low HP and also elite ones. Plus, we're gonna have a boss fight later too. It should show you that this build works with pretty much any kind of enemy. And for ascending, you're better off using Assault Boost to ascend, instead of ascending with just your upward thrust. Okay, that was a bit embarrassing. For some reason, I thought that was destructible. Anyways, you can honestly just charge at these things and do a kick. Yeah, but definitely watch your energy because you can run out of energy here. You know what? I'm gonna do a kick to extend my flight. But yes, definitely watch out for your energy with the Hokushi generator. Let's clear this battleship. Alright, for the boss fight. We're just gonna finish one off first. This is pretty much a bit like PvP here, but basically, if it's just one, then try to get them to stagger and then do your kick. And just keep punishing. Okay, he has a shield up, but our kicks should still bust through that. Oh, a bit far. Okay, messing up a bit, but it's fine. We have a lot of leeway because our ammunition cost is cheap and we're fast. Anyways, the second one should be relatively pain-free. And stagger and a kick. And just finish them off. And I'm pretty sure that's a S rank. Okay, this mission is going to have quite the long Ice Worm intro, so I'm gonna skip to the end and show you the rating of the mission. And by the way, if you want to finish this mission, you can just stand here and watch the ice swarm. You don't have to be flying around and dodging it.
Sent you a marker. There's something there.
Bazookas are quite popular, and it's not great charging into a bazooka even if you're reducing the impact. So yeah, do watch out for that. And when you get staggered, remember your orbit automatically retracts. So do remember to resummon it. Anyways, here we get the stagger off. And another kick. Oh, he shielded in time. That's a good shield. We're about to even now. Oh, that barely missed. He's almost staggered. Okay. But basically, you should use your quick boost to adjust for your assault boost. And then, because it also helps you speed up if you do it right. But basically, adjust and then kick. And nice, there we go. Right before we charge in, we can start our orbit and have it do the poking. The laser orbit is a bit longer than the kinetic orbit, which can cover for a distance that's not too good with the Ludlows already. So it is helpful. Plus, you don't have to worry about retracting it as much as the Huxleys, because it's out there for a more extended amount of time. And yeah. Right, he's almost staggered. If we get a kick in. We can kick again. Oops, I was a bit slow, but it's fine. Oh, nice kick. Definitely punished us well there. Let's see if we can close this off. Quick boost, kick. Ooh, that was really close. GG. Alright, he has very high burst impact with the Majestic and the Zimmermans. So we have to watch out and not get punished by the melee. But other than that, we should be fine. Let's see if I can show you what I mean by using more quick boost. You can quick boost. You shouldn't spam quick boost too much during assault boost, but using quick boost does help the FCS, does help confuse the enemy's FCS, so you can potentially avoid the bazookas too. We're both almost staggered. See, we get it first. Nice, because we're a more consistent poke and he's more of a burst. And we got the punish there with our kick, so we're losing a lot by HP. I'm just gonna back off here because our orbits actually overheated since we didn't get staggered and they didn't automatically retract. Plus, he used pulse armor, so it was just a great time for us to retreat. And there you see, I quick boost to the right to dodge while also repositioning, even though I didn't need the kick. But, okay, I'll see if I can do it this round. Just a bit off. Let's our Ludlow's reload and retract our orbit so we can save some heat and we can spam it once again. Alright, you see I dodged to the left first with a quick boost to quickly reposition and kick, and there I did it to the right, and okay, that was a delay. I should have immediately assault boosted and then kicked him after I saw his stagger, but it's fine. We're definitely up on our AP right now, and he let us pretty much reset. Oh, he came from behind us. Did not expect that. Okay, I'm about to get staggered, but it's harder for him to melee us in the air. And yep, after that dodge we have the impact advantage now, especially with my kick. Okay, that was a bad kick over there, but it's fine. Our orbits managed to cleanly finish this round off. Alright, for this round I'm going to be using the coral generator. For the coral generator, you really want to burn all of your energy to regenerate, but if you don't see your enemy, I mean, you can still let it regenerate normally. It's just really slow, but we're fine. The coral generators allow you to stay very aggressive and just pretty much burn up all your energy with your kicks and quick boosts. Darn, I did not finish off my energy there, which was a bit awkward, but it's fine. We pretty much won't need another batch of energy. Yep, just a kick was enough to do it. That was not the best showcase to show you the difference. This round I'm gonna see if I can just keep burning my energy too. But yeah, with the coral generator, especially the big one, your capacity is higher. And if you do, alright. And if you do burn up your energy, you do have some downtime where you're kind of exposed. But otherwise, oh, that staggered us at such a good time. The drones definitely saved him there. Let's see if we can still win. The explosive thrower got us. But yeah, you can see a kick punish on a stagger deals a lot of damage. The rest of our kit is really geared towards getting that stagger or maintaining the steady DPS on top of our enemies. So you can better quick boost, kick, quick boost, etc. Just follow along and try to use your quick boost and assault boost to avoid the enemy. So we got a kick. Okay, we won't have time for another kick, so I'm just gonna burn my energy with a quick boost, and then now that we got our energy back, okay, that was released way too early, my bad. Okay, assault armor, and I'm gonna assault armor mirror him, and there we go. We can finish that off easily. Both assault armor and pulse armor works, depending on your preference. Sabo Vientos. It's gonna be a lot of stagger if he can get the pistols off, but our assault boosting into him is going to reduce it a bit, so it might be advantageous for us. And there, his FCS was off because of my jump, and we can just take the downtime of his reload to punish him with a bunch of kicks and just rushing him down, because he doesn't have many other options while his Vientos are on cooldown. And we're going to see if we can reset our stability and go in once again. And at this point, he pretty much has nothing he can do. I can just do our pulse armor. He probably has terminal armor though. Let's see. He does not, so it's probably assault armor. Okay, I should have quick boosted that. Jump was not enough. Pulse armor, and he's gonna assault armor. Yep, a bit too late on his end, so my pulse armor still worked just fine. Plus, with reverse joints, you can actually get out of point blank assault armor. At least to the point where you don't take the full damage of the assault armor, but go into the range where it's dealing less damage. And here, let's get the stagger into the kick. Perfect. And we'll just shoot in. Try not to get caught if we get staggered. And there we go. It's a bit too far and basically screwed up, and that's a GG. Alright, let's give the guy his rematch. Oh, he's pretty much running a counter build. Well, I told you this build is very single-mindedly just, rushing your opponents down. But I'm not even using shotguns, so against two bad cooks, this is definitely not the best build to fight. Plus, he's a lot tankier than us with the tank legs. He might as well just use the big tank treads, honestly. But yeah, we're definitely outmatched here in terms of build just because of build selection. But still, we can make some good... Oh, that was a late kick, my bad. Kicking while talking, but yeah. Back cooks, a lot of damage, and especially if he applies the status effects on us. Oh, and he has terminal armor on this? Oh, yeah, I don't think I can beat this build. Getting him that close was pretty much an outplay already. Alright, let's see. I don't think I can do better because after I hit his terminal armor, I still need to wait the 5 seconds before I can kill him, which is quite a long time. Yeah, but yeah, it's difficult to avoid the bad cooks because we don't really have the range to do that. And we kind of do need to go into melee range for the kick. Oh, and that was not some good kicks. So, strafe to avoid the back hooks into the kicks. The annoying part is also dodging the songbirds and the ear shots. Yeah, because bazookas, whoa, you have to sort of dodge ahead of time or dodge really well. Kick. No, our pulse armor is running out. A good try, honestly. It's just a counter build. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. If you want to support my work, please consider buying my fantasy novel or donating to my Patreon down below. With a book purchase, you can also request a topic from me. Krite, signing out.